Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Angel Gabrielle. And what I want to share with the collective today is the topic on misery into miracles. Positive outcomes can come from painful and difficult circumstances. Being able to see the potential of what could be when we're going through these certain storms in our life, hardships, and finding a middle ground and being able to see the purpose in the adversities, in the storms, in this type of thing. You see, God doesn't put us through anything more than we can handle, but sometimes these certain stumbling blocks that come across our path is only elevating us to our higher purpose. Because each time we are faced with certain things in our lives, there's always a meaning behind it and or a purpose behind it. Finding meaning in the suffering, though it might seem very painful, can lead to valuable lessons in the long run. And it will lead to personal self-growth and development. For me, it just drew me closer to the Lord. And it heightened my spiritual awareness. And I found resilience in my faith. And because of that, in and of itself, my faith is what's been giving me the fortitude to keep going and going, even through the battles, the storms, and all the adversities, the challenges that I go through in my personal life, my professional life, and just in general. Transforming adversity is about choosing to find the positive aspects through the difficult situations rather than focusing on why am I going through this? This just doesn't seem fair and all of this. Persevering through my hardships and maintaining my faith is what helps me get through each stumbling block that comes into my path. Being able to recognize misery and how we can transform that into miracles is a very miraculous thing. And actually, I'm going through it now because my miseries have turned into my miracles. And my pain has turned into my purpose because now I am following my Dharma and I'm living in my Dharma, and I am now a master spiritual alchemist, and I've just become stronger and stronger. And so it doesn't matter what we face. We can always turn to something higher and greater than ourselves. And, just don't give up on the vision, God puts us through certain seasons and storms for a reason. And sometimes He puts stumbling blocks in our path until it's safe to keep going further. Because God will eliminate the bad eggs out of the way so that our path is clear. And so I just wanted to get this little message out to the collective, and I was wanting to give you a level of peace and inspiration as you might be going through any challenges or struggles. Just keep persevering. Keep your eyes on God, and don't give up on yourself, even through the storms. Don't give up on yourself. Now that I've turned my pain into my purpose, that is how I can actually say that my misery turned into my miracle. Because my miseries were nothing but painful experiences to me. And I learned to alchemize the pain, the grieving, the suffering. And I didn't let the obstacles, the challenges, I didn't let any of this get in the way, you know. Um, our pain does not define us, you know. We all can grow and learn through our experiences. And it's just a matter of, are we willing to put in the work, you know. For me, I didn't have anybody to hold my hand. I had to learn to be fearless and save myself from absolutely everything I've ever lived through. And not to mention, I'm truly blessed to even be alive. I should be dead, but God said, no, child, you have a divine purpose here in this life. And it doesn't matter who hates you, who doesn't like you, because you are my child, and I'm going to protect you because you are living in your dharma and you're following your spiritual calling as I've asked you to. So I just wanted to get this little message, and I'm hoping that it would encourage some of you to lean on things that are going to be encouraging for you as you face your difficulties. But just understand, your miseries turn into miracles, and I'm living proof of that. So if you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you would like, share, and subscribe. It really does support my channel. God bless all of you. Take care.